Hey everybody, it's Remy. So, I wanted to make a video really quick. It's going to be very short. I have come up with a saying that I want to say, like, throughout my transition. It's actually from the Avicii Wake Me Up. And the reason I picked that, one of the lines from the song, is because when I was going through like all of my changes and stuff, like figuring out who I was and everything, it really, wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. And it really spoke to me, because that's how I felt. I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm just like finding myself and blah blah blah. And I'm like, man, I was really like far gone. And that's kind of how I felt, you know, like realizing I was like, man, I was really like not myself at all. And it's just, yeah, it's just crazy to me. So anyway, today went really well. I got up early and oh, sorry for that really loud train. My mom came with me, like my second mom, and I got to see my second adopted dad too. He actually works at the hospital that I went to, and he works in a different department though. And so I got to see him, which was nice, like right before, and Mary was just so great, and I'm like, I love her. The appointment went well. I had my tea letter, and Dr. Bo is really awesome, and he was really great, and he was like, okay, we can start it today, and I'm like, yeah! I'm so like nervous and excited. So he started me this week with 0.5. And so I'll be waiting 2 weeks, and then he's gonna do 0.25 he wants me to do it every single week. He's doing like a case study, like research study on doing a more quote-unquote natural transition, because a lot of people, when they this is what he does as an endocrinologist. Like, this is part of his passion, is like trans people and hormones and stuff. It's pretty awesome, and he's cis that I know of. It just shows a lot better, like, overall. It's a lot better for the patient. It's what he's finding and stuff, so it's really cool. So it's gonna be like, slow, and I'm kind of looking forward to that being that slow. I think it'll be healthy for me mentally to see a slower, more natural transition, because it is such a huge change for me, like personally, going from like long hair, dresses, all that, to this, like, I'm a dude. I did have a run-in with my mom. I thought, I did post about it on my Facebook, and there is one person, my little brother's girlfriend, or now ex-girlfriend, is friends with me on Facebook, and I was nervous about that, but I was like, you know what, whatever. So it just, my mom just so happened to call and say, oh, I want to go to, I want to go to a therapy session with you. And so I was like, somebody must have told her. Like, this is too much of a coincidence, and it really didn't go very well. And, I ended up telling her the truth, not on the phone, but through a text, and that, I was like, actually, I lied. Like, I actually had my first shot today, so. And she was like, what? And she's been freaking out, and she's just, and it's been really, it's been really bad, but I've just, like, not engaged at all. And I really was able to see who my real supports were, and Mary and AJ, and they're just amazing. So even though, like, that happened with, like, with my mom, like, I still had a really good day. The only thing that I'm having, though, is these hot flashes, and I feel like I'm on fire and I have a fever. And AJ's girlfriend called it manopause, which is like the best thing ever, because it's kind of like menopause, but it's not. So I probably won't be able, like, my period probably won't stop right away. It probably will take me like 2 or 3 months, but just because it's so low. But if it does keep coming, happening, then I'll up it. But yeah, so all I'm dealing with right now is I'm just like hot as balls. But that's pretty much all of it today. I'm excited, I'm nervous, but I'm really looking forward to it. And so here's like the official line at the end. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. And I will see you guys later. Bye.